What's by this is Jaden, and welcome back to a new reaction video, and today we're reacting to Better Call Saul Season 2, Episode 8, Fifi. Let's see what that's going to be all about. Last episode was inflatable. I liked last episode a lot. Jimmy kind of annoyed me, but not really. He annoyed me at that present moment because he just kind of took everything for granted. He had a great stable job, but he didn't annoy me because that's not who he is. Jimmy doesn't like following other people's rules. He doesn't like the box cutter office job. He wants to be his own lawyer. He wants to have his own pizzazz. So um so yeah, that's what didn't make me annoyed by Jimmy so much as I would have been. Um Also, with season 2, we're almost done with season 2. There's still no signs of Better Call Saul. No signs of Saul Goodman. I think season 1 had that, I think season 1 he said his name was Saul Goodman, but he was just he was actually I actually really liked that part because I think it was the final episode and he was conning somebody. What was it? It was one of the episodes he was conning somebody and he used the name Saul Goodman, which is kind of like a little it's like very, I don't know if it's some type of literature device. It's irony or something that the name that he used to con somebody was the name that he uses as a lawyer later down on his life. So that kind of, is he conning someone or is he actually helping them? He also does this a lot. I want to be like him and do this a lot and just talk with your hands so much. Bob Odenkirk really embodies this character. Anyway, let's see what Fifi's all about and full reactions on Patreon. Regalo helado. The mess was inside like the sauce, inside like the batter containers. That's how they were able to go through the border. This might be Los Pollos Hermanos. It's gonna be full of, oh no, it's gonna be full of ice cream, but inside the ice cream is probably gonna be full of whatever. Oh, he's already arrested. They'll find it. They're gonna eat the ice cream. Has this all been one shot? This is what Gus did. Or maybe it's just a regular ice cream man. But with this show, nobody's regular. No one does nothing that's the same. He's got rid of all the dirt he just placed there. I could count all that, but I don't feel like it. Oh, there's a spider coming from his top. I feel like we've seen this movie before. I don't know. It's becoming more gray and I feel like by season 6 it's all gonna be gray.
When we have a steady revenue stream, make the drive up to Geronimo every night. Till then.
So
Yes.
no more Hamlin. I feel like Hamlin still could be in the show, but we're not working for Hamlin anymore.
Okay, here's what you gotta do. Type up your resignation letter
See?
now. I mean tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, she's still
Well, I
working.
mean, finish your hot dog first. But
What is right for you though? That's the thing. We don't even. Do you even know how? Do you even know yourself? Because I for sure do not know you.
Hey, Kim, can we make this quick? I'm kind of swamped right now.
Sure. Thanks for meeting with me. I only need a few minutes.
Great. What's up?
You don't even treat her right. You don't treat Kim right, so you're not gonna be sad when she leaves. She's another number that you're losing.
So, you're going with Schweigert and Coakley?
I'm sorry?
I heard. Through the grapevine.
I'm not going to another firm. I'm starting my own. I figured I'd try giving it a go as a solo practitioner.
Wow.
You can't be mad at that.
I realized it was something I needed to do.
Like, at least she's not leaving for anyone else. She's
Jimmy
leaving for
exits
herself.
Davis in Maine, you decide to leave us?
Uh-oh.
That can't just be happenstance.
We're gonna be sharing expenses.
I feel like his
One
life is
office,
gonna go
but
down the
Two
drain.
separate practices.
I feel like Hamlin's
Smart.
gonna. I feel like
On several counts.
he's gonna go crazy.
Howard, I want you to know that I appreciate my time here. I'm grateful for everything you and the firm have done for me, especially the financial help with my schooling. And I'm ready to write a check for the remainder of the loan. I just need accounting to get me that figure.
No need. Back in the day, right out of law school, I thought long and hard about hanging up my own shingle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I was ready to take on the world, make a difference. Dad talked me out of it.
Wow.
Wanted me to join the ranks here, throw another
He looks like
H
someone I
in
know.
the firm's logo. Things work out the way they're supposed to, I guess. Kim, I want you to know that I always pushed you harder because I knew that I could expect more from you.
Did you?
Good luck to you.
Oh, okay. Okay. So this place is like Los Pollos Hermanos' predecessor. Am I using that word right? Predecessor? Yep, see? I'll be forgetting this guy's name. Hector. Hector Salamanca.
What if I want a whole warehouse full of suits? That's a hell of a lot of sewing. How's one single tailor gonna get that job done?
I know your bank's needs in regard to this expansion, inside and out. Having Mesa Verde as my sole client will take up the entirety of my attention, to be sure.
Perfect timing. I was just getting the tour. Kim,
What?
this is Steve. Hi.
It's a barber
Steve's
shop?
the agent for the place.
Kim.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Kim. Everything okay?
A salon?
Wow.
What do you think?
She's gonna have regrets.
I think it's a dentist's office.
2 offices for 2
Dentist.
dentists.
Wow.
Okay, I'm getting mixed signals here. Is this a good?
Jimmy, I got it.
You got Mesa Verde?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing in writing yet, but the lunch went. It kicked ass. It was a little touch and go there for a moment, I'll admit. But Paige pitched in, and she really talked me up. And then once that door cracked open,
High five.
Every time we say that,
Ernesto?
it's gonna be Hamlin or Jimmy.
It's me, Chuck.
Oh, hey,
Hamlin.
Howard, is Ernesto with you?
No, it's just me.
Well, I expected a round of documents an hour ago. You know, we've got a filing coming up.
I know, Chuck. It's very possible. It's likely that we're losing Mesa Verde.
Losing them. We just got them.
To Kim. Also, now it's gonna be a
Why? Where are
battle
you going?
between
They're
Kim
going.
and Jimmy versus
With Kim
Hamlin
Wexler.
and Chuck.
She left the firm.
He's Svengali. The man is Svengali.
What does that mean?
At any rate, back to Mesa Verde. I'm gonna try one last Hail Mary.
Oh, these two seem like they
Chuck.
could cook up an
Mesa
evil
Verde.
plan.
Yes, listening.
I managed to get a meeting with Kevin Wachtel. He's coming in this afternoon. But compliance law is not my strong suit.
I feel like I could do his voice very well. Like he has this.
Chuck.
Chuck, I really need your help here. Kim Wexler left with Jimmy McGill. Like he has this.
Are you okay?
He has this old timey.
I'm going to that meeting.
Chuck, I don't know if that's a good idea.
I can do it. Force of will, and I've been getting better.
I know you have.
I know you
but
have, but
The message.
the
that we want
message
to send.
that you
I
want to
know
send.
the message. That we appear professional and not crazy.
Oh.
I'm going to the meeting, and the lights stay on. Everyone keeps their phones. Everything stays, for lack of a better word, normal.
What?
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I was delayed.
Not at all. We just sat down. Kevin Wachtel, Paige Novak. This is Charles McGill.
Chuck.
Pleasure.
Kevin. Paige.
Nice to meet you.
She's young. She's brilliant.
Hamlin's
Go.
Hamlin's like, Chuck, what are you doing?
Let's face it, Howard. She's the future. 2 old guys like us, we're the past.
Well, that's a sad thought.
Sad but true.
What?
Banking law needs to be exciting. I mean, when you've specialized in this kind of work for decades on end, you tend to get kind of
Stale.
stale. You get stale. You forget about things like, oh, I don't know, the Community Reinvestment Act. Things out.
Are you serious? Is he really finessing them?
And then there's the SEC's
Where was this for
interpretation of Section
all 2
302
seasons?
of Sarbox. Blah, blah, blah.
Like you're actually
Well,
making an
navigating
actual good
that
sentence
correctly could mean
instead of like
savings several $100,000.
being an
You know
old man.
that, Howard? I apologize. When you reach your golden years, you tend to get a little long-winded, ramble on
She
and
seems
on
uncomfortable.
about details.
She
My
looks
point being,
uncomfortable.
your bank is in excellent hands.
Glad we did this.
Anytime. We are there for you, day and night.
Lovely to meet you, Paige.
And you. Thank you.
Talk soon, gentlemen.
I don't think she likes them.
You excited?
Is this the way you're making a commercial?
Yeah, excited. So these are your boys?
No, I'm the family attorney. I just help when I can, so I called you.
Well, I am glad to be of service.
Watch
Based
Jimmy.
in Texas. She's here for a quick visit.
Yeah, watch
Just kind of
Jimmy
a morale
crash it.
builder for the airmen. A cruise on lunch, unfortunately. Otherwise, I was going to see about showing you inside.
Did he fly over the hump or did he take off out of India?
You doing okay? You need some water? Yes, sir. Oh, nuts! I forgot his water.
Oh, hey, I can run back to the office, get him a bottle.
You could, Fudge. The captain's gonna run back to his office, get you some water, okay, sir? Say anything. Don't stand by the
See?
front of
Told you.
the nose, whatever.
Look how he's actually like walking.
This guy, you couldn't get a real war hero?
Yeah, like they grow on trees. So this guy owes me. I defended him a while back when he couldn't pay.
Really?
What, you want to be a lawyer when you grow up? Just fix the...
Public masturbation.
When are they ever gonna get this dolly? They've used
One of the
a
greatest generation.
handicap stair
You fought the
chair thing,
Nazis.
and now a wheelchair.
Fought the Japanese.
What?
Oh,
Fought Japanese. I fought the Japanese. This machine was used in the Pacific, where the Japanese are.
Why don't you shut up and learn to take some direction? Okay, just keep rolling. Tights, wide, just get me some good angles.
Okay, all right, back to one.
Okay, here's what you're gonna do. Wrap him in a space blanket. He's
did he really call the security on them?
Sir,
Oh man.
Hey, this is not a problem.
would you mind if the guys and I took a picture with you?
That's a nice picture.
You ready to sign? Let's do this.
No, she lost the clients.
What?
I lost Mesa Verde. Chuck.
He did that on purpose too. He did that. Oh, I'm mad now. I'm mad right now because he heard Jimmy and he knew what he needed to do to get to just ruin Jimmy's life to get at Kim. That's all he wanted. That's all he
Jimmy,
did.
I have to ask. You still up for doing this?
He's up for anything.
What, you mean get in the office?
Think about this.
Wait, whoa, nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed. We're about to sign a very expensive lease after a very sizable chunk of income just went flying out the window.
That's why we're a team. Something like this happens. You're there to help me. I'm there to help you. Hey, there will be other Mesa Verdes.
He's been with him all day.
Jimmy, I did everything you said, but he's not getting any better.
You did good, Ernie. Thanks. Why don't you go home and get some sleep? I'll take over.
He told me he wanted me to stay.
It's okay. I'm here now. And next time you see Howard, tell him you need a raise. A big one.
Should have put one and one together. If he was in the office, he got bad, then suddenly she lost her clients, you know. Is he like actually helping him, or are you doing your own stuff right now? You might be actually doing his own stuff. Or I don't know. Actually no, because you didn't go in with any boxes. That's all of him. That's all of Chuck's stuff.
Best copier?
Yeah, best copier. Come on. Dee Dee Mao.
I just don't know what you said. This is like the intro. It is the intro, actually.
Got a face, a number, and a name that she goes under.
We can photocopy it again.
In heaven, just a bit more fun.
So is he doing all this to mess up all the addresses and stuff for Chuck?
Make no place for dragging down your face. Don't you know it's the best one that you got? So why don't you do it?
Like you're just doing like minor little details so that so that he's confused maybe? just changing all of the things. Right, I can't go home until he's in.
Break that bank. You never know, you might draw blanks. And then again, it might sort you out.
12:16. This episode should have been called 12:16. Better watch out he's not looking.
He was supposed to stay with me.
And
don't get mad.
Is it his name Ernie?
He spent the better part of a day watching you do your impression of a baked potato. I told him to go home, get some shut-eye. You hungry? You want something besides crackers?
No, I'm fine.
Couldn't stand to let Kim have Mesa Verde. You had to swipe it from her.
I didn't swipe anything. We retained our client.
You and Howard never even heard about Mesa Verde till Kim brought it to you on a red velvet pillow.
I need a shower, and I've got a ton of work to do. So if you're looking for a fight, Jimmy, I just don't have it in me. I know we have our issues, but if things were reversed, I hope you know that I would do the same for you.
Would you? That's the real thing, though. That's the real thing. Would you do the same thing for Jimmy if he was sick like you were?
Okay, get up here.
What?
Now you're gonna have to wear these if you're gonna handle the heavy machinery.
Why don't you have to wear them?
Because Pop-Pop's a grown-up. And grown-ups get to be stupid. Now put them on.
Wow. What's all this?
We're making a special hose.
Yeah, that's a special hose, all right.
I mean marks every 3/4 inch. Then Papa put a piece of wood down so he doesn't ruin his table. Then we line up a drill, put the hole in the X.
Wow.
I needed a soaker for the rhododendrons out back.
What is like the? What did you have her do? This is not for no thing soaker. I wonder if he'll ever get to the point where his daughter-in-law doesn't like him anymore. But in Breaking Bad, he still sees Kaylee. So.
I cannot break this. Will you take your hands on me? What are you playing, osteopath? Oh, listen, Walter. You are no longer my husband and no longer my boss.
What?
And you're not going to be my boss.
What's this for? Oh, maybe he's trying to blow the truck's tires out.
If you'd have been a gentleman, you've forgotten all about it, but not you. You're losing your eye. You used to be able to pitch better than that. Hello? Yeah? What? Sweetie? Well, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you? That's how Hamlin talks. Yeah, the old TV show. That's how. Of course, Mike would watch the TV show. All right, that was Fifi. I actually like this episode. Next episode is Nailed. Oh. So, my ear. So Chuck made that little nail device thingy, and now the next episode is called Nailed. So let's see what that's gonna be all about. Next episode is episode 9, the second to last episode of season 2. We are almost done with season 2. I actually spent a lot longer than I thought I would with season 2. I mean, I watched like the first 4 episodes in one day, and now it's taking me like 2 weeks to watch the rest of the season. So, yeah. Anyway, this episode was good. I really enjoyed it. Seems like Kim is kind of, she's very self-doubting. She's very self-doubting and doubting of others. Like she doesn't have that much faith, but once her faith is put in there, she keeps moving. And the thing that Chuck infuriates me so much because that little statement he made at the end, he was not genuine. That little statement he made about if the roles were reversed, I hope you'd know that I'd do the same for you. You would not. Oh, you would not do the same for Jimmy. I don't think you would. that you're too selfish for that. You wouldn't even let Kim have a chance of getting those clients. You wanted to do that for whatever reason. So whatever. Anyway, and then Mike was just it was just it was long. Like this episode was pretty long. I think they're setting something up. They're setting something bigger up. Like every scene they have for Mike when he's watching the the drug dealers. You know, we don't know the drug dealers yet, but we can assume, and we kind of do know if we watch Breaking Bad that they are drug dealers. So yeah, so Mike Mike won't Mike wants to cause harm to the Salamanca people. Like I said, maybe like he just beats him in with a the nail thing and he ends up wheelchair bound. I doubt it, but yeah. Is Better Call Saul before or after that one flashback of Gus's flashback? If you remember the flashback, Gus wasn't that very threatening person. He was just starting out as a drug dealer, I think, and I think he made a mistake or he did something. Um, he had like his not his boyfriend, but this guy that he admired, this guy that he really liked was there as well, and Gus, to show Gus, you know, how bad his problem was, they killed the guy instead of him, and he went into the pool, and the whole pool was bloody. So I'm just wondering when that entire backstory was, like when that background was. Flashback, I mean. I don't know. Anyway, next episode is called Nailed. I am looking forward to that one. But yeah, I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.